as you can see in the title, it says I'm back. And where have I been? What have I been doing? So this is not a wig review, but I just kind of wanted to give a little life update on what has been going on with me. It's been 3 months since I posted on YouTube. So what I've been doing was I went and got a little job, a temporary assignment. I haven't worked since 2017 when I retired from corporate America, and I had been with AT&T 33.5 years, and I had planned to be gone by 2020 anyway. I could just feel it in my spirit that something was gonna happen. And then just all the correspondence that we were getting at AT&T was like, be ready for 2020, be ready for 2020, get this training, get that training, do this and do that. And it was always about training, but they never would tell you which courses to take. It's like hit or miss, and you could be doing all this training and then it may not fit the jobs that were going to be available in 2020. So then you would end up being dismissed or forced to retire or laid off or what have you. So anyway, so I was blessed to leave 3 years before all that, and I never thought I'd be working again. But what I did was I was just trying to get ahead of the inflation, and then there were some things that I wanted to do, and I didn't want to have to go into my savings to do it because my money has to last me for the rest of my life. So I went and worked at a warehouse. I've never done that before. And it was the warehouse that does the Bath and Body Works products. And, you know, all the candles and the lotions and the bath gels and all that stuff. And I mostly worked on the candle machine. And the first night I was there, we were doing it by hand, putting the candles in the box. And I thought, this is the easiest money I've ever made. Now, the work is easy, but the hours are long. I was working 10, 11, 12 hours, 6 days a week, because my assignment was to work during their peak season, you know, when they have all those sales. And of course, I was going to Bath and Body Works every week, spending my money that I was making, because I love candles. And it has such good deals. It was like, I might as well stock up, and I can always, you know, use the little hand lotions and all that stuff for gifts. Whenever you forget somebody's birthday or something comes up and you need a gift, you have it already on hand. But anyway, so I was standing on your feet. So shout out to all the people that work in warehouses, because they really make the world go round. And without them, you know, the products just wouldn't make it to the stores. They wouldn't make it online so that you could order. And so the work is easy. It's just, it's physically taxing on your body. And then my assignment was over like the second week of August. And so after that, I decided that I wanted to redo my bathroom, the owner's suite bathroom. And I did some renovations in my kitchen. I got my cabinets painted and put some backsplash up. Now I paid somebody to do all this because I don't like all that DIY stuff. So then I went this past weekend. I went to the Wigslayers conference. This was their second conference, and it was in Phoenix, Arizona. And I had such a good time. I learned so much. Came home with a bunch of stuff that I didn't come there with, and it was really, really nice. And I would encourage you, if you're not a member of Wigslayers, to join the Wigslayers on Facebook. And there's also a coupon code that's exclusive to Wigslayers that you can use on Waba Hair Supply, which is out of Arizona, but of course you can order online, and so we get a discount, and the shipping is free, and it is fantastic. I have been getting a lot of my wigs there. So this wig that I have on, let me tell y'all about it. It's a Bobbi Boss unit, and I wanted to wear it because Bobbi Boss has kind of been missing in action, and then they've been kind of hit or miss. But I have a couple of wigs in my stash over here that I want to review that will look really, really cute. And I've been noticing Bobbi Boss is kind of picking up their momentum. I've been seeing a few reviews on YouTube. So anyway, this one is called Blue, and it's an older unit. I didn't pay that much for it, and I got it at Sam's, so I'm sure it was under $20. And I got it in the color number 2. And there's really not any parting space, but to me, you don't really have to have all that parting space. I don't know why we think we do. This is how I wore my hair when I had hair, and it was about this length. And most of the time I would wear it in a wrap, but sometimes I would get it curled, you know, in the sister curl style. And this is how I wore my hair. I didn't wear my hair parted from here all the way to the crown of my head. That just was not me. And I'll show some pictures. I've been getting pictures that I've been seeing of people on television, and there's no part or no distinct part in their hair, and it's their natural hair, because sometimes your hair is just too dense at the scalp to even see a part. And it doesn't look wiggy, it doesn't look unnatural. So, you know, I don't know why we got all into that. And another thing that I learned at the conference is that HD lace is a lie. That is not HD lace, and I knew it in my spirit when Daniel Coy said that. And y'all can look him up. He is a celebrity wig maker. He has like Vanessa Williams on speed dial. He's done Fantasia. He used to do Cicely Tyson. He does Patti LaBelle, and the list goes on in the movies that he has done. So he knows what he's talking about. And he said that lace is not even real lace. He said because real lace cannot be tinted. And he showed us 3 different wigs, like just a shake and go wig with lace. He showed another wig that, you know, the average wig maker makes, and then he showed a wig that he made, and he put it on, and you couldn't even see the lace, and the lace was not cut. He said you don't have to cut the lace. He said you don't have to use baby hair, and it can't be tinted. It's going to automatically blend in to whatever your complexion is. So he said that lace that's on most of these, you know, these Outre Sensational, Freetress Equal, whatever the main brand, it's not even real lace. So I knew they were lying. And just like I don't fall for that Medifresh cap, that's not a selling feature to me. And so from now on, I'm not going to even mention that when I'm giving you a description of the wig and telling you what it says on the stock card, because I don't want to lie, and I'm not going to repeat a lie. And also, I've been noticing with the baby hairs, they're taking these little bitty tiny curlers or little bitty tiny flat irons, and they're curling the baby hairs, and then they're able to form it and let it go in the direction that they want it to go. That's not new. I was doing that as a teenager in the 70s, and we called them kiss curls. The only difference is we didn't lay it down with gel. We would just make the little curl, and it would be here, here, and you would have one here and one here if you wore your hair, you know, up or back, or say for instance you may have had all your hair going over to one side, and you would put the little kiss curl right here and right here, and that's what it was. They're called kiss curls, so that's nothing new. And I don't know why these baby hairs and all these swoops and loops and figure eights and stuff is just really getting out of hand. And okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyway, I wanted to wear this wig because I said it was Bobbi Boss, and also because I've been wearing it in different styles. It looks really good in an updo. It looks good when you make a half up, half down, and I'll insert some pictures if I can find the ones that I taken of myself, you know, wearing this hair. But I've been wearing it quite a bit here lately, so that's why I wanted to feature this now. And I met Equoya at the conference. She's known as Silky Saks on YouTube and Instagram, and I'm pretty sure on Facebook as well. And let's see, this is one of the products I have of hers, is the elastic band to melt your hairline. And she has other products. Of course, you know, her Silky Sack, and that's wonderful. She came out with a new wig cap. She gave us one at the conference, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. But anyway, this is a booklet that she did for her presentation at the wig conference, and it was excellent. She is such a smart businesswoman. So I would encourage you to go over to her channel. It's called Silky Saks, S-A-K-S. I'll leave a link here and in the description box. And she's just a fantastic Black female entrepreneur. And I was very glad to get a chance to meet her. I wanted to say, and I'm glad to be back. I don't know how long I'll be back, but I have been buying some wigs here and there that I want to review, but I wasn't really in a hurry to come back because it's like sometimes the wigs are so redundant, and the only difference is I can see is, especially with Outre, is they're coming up with fantastic color combinations, and I just love the color, so I'll just buy it because I like the color. It's not necessarily the style. And I know with Bobbi Boss, I was so tired of them with that middle part and the layers. I mean, they were all looking the same. The curl might have been, the curl pattern may just have been a little bit different, and the layers may have been just, you know, not quite the same on each wig. But it was like every picture of the Bobbi Boss stock card was looking the same. So anyway, I don't want to ramble too long. Oh, I've already been on here almost 12 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit this, but I'm glad to be back. Please set your notifications, and if you got unsubscribed or if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I missed you guys too. I hope y'all missed me. Bye.